Nigata, one of the most famous rice-producing regions, is also the hometown of sake, Joetsu City, Kakizaki Ward. This area prospered in making sake by using the tradition of Echigo Toji, which means the master brewing of Echigo. It's the season of new sake. We visited Kubiki Brewery. The brewery has been making sake in Kakizaki for a long time. We can go back to the Genroku era, 1688 to 1704, to learn the history of the Kubiki Brewery. The young brewer, Mr. Yagi, who is 40 years old, is the head of Kubiki Brewery. You can enjoy the taste of sake rice in traditional sake. It's delicious and has a dry aftertaste. Because of the good dry aftertaste, you can enjoy the next bite of your meal. It is our goal to make such sake. Kubiki Brewery's sake uses rice that Kakizaki's local farmers grow with the utmost care, and they use good quality spring water from the local area. In the first step of sake production, we wash sake rice and soak it in water. This is very delicate work, soaking the delicate rice in the proper amount of water. We have to check the condition frequently. We steam sake rice in an old-fashioned rice steamer called Kukiki. The outside of the rice is firm and the inside is soft. Through this process, we can make good koji, malted rice. We check the steamed rice's condition using our 5 senses. After taking some amount of the steamed rice, we sprinkle aspergilli, a kind of fermented mold, on it. We keep it in a room with a high temperature and high humidity called koji muro. In this koji muro, the koji grows quickly and healthily with nutritious steamed rice. When you think of the technical side of sake making, the koji is the most important. As the level of the koji gets higher, you notice a great difference in the sake's quality. Koji is very important. To make sake, we need many fermentation processes. The first process of fermentation is moto. Moto is almost like culturing yeast. I hope I can culture good yeast. Koji and yeast make sake come together here for the first time. We add water and steamed rice to the moto and prepare for the brewing process. This process is called moromi. Koji changes rice to sugar, and from sugar, the yeast makes alcohol. Making sake is a very unique and unprecedented method of fermentation. Yamada Toji, the chief brewer of sake, is 71 years old. He's a great expert of sake brewing and has received many prizes. Aroma and taste are very important, and the condition of fermentation is also important too. I always pay careful attention to the process. Yamada Toji always says that koji and yeast are making sake, not him. What I have to do is prepare the best condition for the yeast and koji. What is the best condition for the yeast? I always try to understand the yeast's feeling. In the tank, koji and yeast are doing their job solemnly. Finally, it's time to press a new sake. We press moromi slowly with care. Controlling the temperature is most important for sake. Pressed sake soon goes to a warehouse with a low temperature, and we let sake mature in tanks and bottles. Even if we have made good sake, the storage and maturing process can turn sake into a completely different thing. That's very wasteful. Yoneyama, the mountain, is a great support to the residents of Kakizaki. The mountain watches over Kubiki Brewery's sake brewing. I want to show the great potential of Kakizaki in all of our products. They are not only delicious, they also introduce people to the wonderful attributes of our area. Our goal is to make such sake.